Hello everyone. Welcome back to another delayed Pokemon Champions video. Yeah. Yeah. We're still in season one, but it's fine. This video does have some merit to it as I'm finally gonna reach the Master Ball tier, which is pretty exciting for the first time ranking on the Pokemon Champions ladder. So that's pretty good. So let's get into the battles rather. We'll do a quick recap of the team. It's the same team from the last video, but you'll see throughout this video that I have been making some adjustments here and there with the team. So we can just run back through the team quickly, or at least just go through the potential changes that you'll see and why I may have done those changes. So yeah, hope you enjoy the video and let's get right to it. Right, so this is the final build of the team that got me to Master Ball tier. Recapping the Pokemon, we've got Archaludon, Palafin, Mega Dragonite, Incineroar, Espathra, and Sneasler. So the movesets are pretty standard. Same with the stat spread. Okay, so the notable changes that I made. Initially, I had two dark moves on my Archaludon, being Dark Pulse and Fall Play. I changed that to, well, I was trying to see which one was better. Dark Pulse was, especially considering that I was boosting or trying to get combine boosts with my Espathra to potentially pass to the Archaludon. So it didn't make any sense to have the Fall Play there. Also, the major change that was really impactful to this team was the Espathra. I gave it a focus sash, and initially I had basically a mixed spread between the HP and special attack. I maxed out the special attack, and I gave it a focus sash, and that's removing the leftovers and giving it the focus sash. That it wasn't really playing out because I'd basically be getting one hit killed by a lot of Pokemon. So having the sash is really beneficial here, and I can definitely guarantee that I'll get a speed boost to be able to outspeed the opposing Pokemon and potentially pass that speed boost to one of my Pokemon. The other thing that you will see here is that Sneasler, it was initially Adamant, and I changed it to Jolly, and that's basically to ensure that I'm outspeeding certain Pokemon. Like I recall losing uh losing speed a speed battle with Zisser and Zoroark. I was pretty sure I'd outspeed it, but I didn't, so I had to change that immediately. And also to ensure that I'm speed tying with other sneezers out there. Yeah, there's nothing else that's significant. If you want to see the moves or the stat spread, feel free to pause the video and there you go. So yeah, so that's our team. And now we can get into the battles. Oh yeah, and I forgot to add that the Thunderbolt on the Archaludon was for Pokemon like Corviknight and Gyarados and other flying and water types. Corviknight especially, those are pretty common on the ladder. And you'll also see that sometimes I was running Thief instead of Throat Chop on the Sneasler. It's basically for Basculegion. I kept getting killed by a Tri-Scarfed Basculegion, so I'm thinking I'd try to get my Unburden with the Sneasler and then try to steal the Scarf from the Basculegion, and then I'll be able to outspeed it with my other mon. So that's something I forgot to mention. All right, we've got our first battle. Okay, so looking at our opponent's team, I'm seeing Umbreon, Hydreigon, and Mega Meganium, so I'm definitely thinking Sneasler here. And also I'm seeing Espathra, so I'm not likely to lead with Sneasler because in my experience, under normal circumstances, Sneasler is not beating Espathra. So I think I'll just go Espathra, Archaludon here, and then Sneasler obviously in the back. And maybe we'll even get to see Espathra versus Espathra lead here and have some Espathra shenanigans. It's a pretty cool Pokemon, or at least to me. But let's see what they bring, and then we can then we can go from there. But yeah, I'm leading Espathra, Sneasler, and Archaludon. Well, using those. All right. So our opponent leads. Okay, so they lead Gengar. I guess we won't be seeing the Espathra shenanigans, or at least who knows if they still have it. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna protect here so I can get my speed boost and outspeed this Gengar. Hopefully it's not a Scarf Gengar, but you'll hardly see those. Yeah, then we can Lumina Crash and hopefully get a KO. Oh, maybe it's a focus touch, right? That's what they normally run. But hopefully we get this KO. We should KO. Gengar is pretty weak, so we should KO. So yeah, let's Lumina Crash here. Oh yeah, there we go. We outspeed. Yeah, and the Gengar goes down, so it's pretty good for us. Oh, there's an out. Oh, there's the Espathra. um, they should have led with it. See who can Espathra better. But yeah, let's combine here. We're already way ahead in speed anyway, so let's just get some combine boost here. They're probably gonna do this. Yeah, they're gonna do the same. And I think Lumina Crush should be fairly safe here, right? Because they're boosting their... Yeah, if we get the special defense drop, then we're gonna be netting more damage because we're lowering their stage by lowering their special defense by 2 stages, while the combine is just boosting it by 1. So in the long run, we're gonna be netting more damage. And we're always gonna outspeed it. And they go for another combine. Yeah, maybe we should do the same. So yeah, let's combine. And when we button pass this, it's gonna be it's gonna be amazing. They're probably thinking the same. Alright, so we're sitting at +2 in special attack and special defense, and they go for a sub. Yeah, we need to break this before they button pass it. But I don't know why they think they get to button pass the sub. I'm faster. And I think, yeah, they should break. It's with +2 and they're at neutral special defense. Yeah, breaks it. And they should button pass, yeah. Oh, Hydreigon. Oof, jeez. If they'd gotten that, if they were faster, would not have been good for us. So now we gotta get out of here. And we have to go to Archaludon. Yeah, it makes no sense to pass these combines to Sneasler. If they crit, oh jeez, that did so much. But I think we're pretty much set from here, unless it's slashed, and it's not. So yeah, the Hydreigon goes down, and we're definitely gonna outspeed their Espefa when he comes back in, and then we're gonna be able to just KO. Oh, and they're 4-bit, so yeah, they're not wasting any time here. So GG's to them. And yeah, they should have led Espather. It would have been much more fun. Right, we've got our opponent for the next game. Oh, and it looks like Palafin could be able to do some work here. And Espather not so much. They've got Masquerada, Age Slash, and Tyranitar. And even Hippowdon with Roar shenanigans. So yeah, I think Palafin is our best lead here, and Dragonite and Sneasel look good. So yeah, let's see what they bring, and we'll work from there. But I think they'll want to lead Hippowdon, set up rocks, so we can get some initial pressure with Palafin. Oh, yeah, right. Masquerada right off the bat, not looking good for us. I think they're expecting us to go Espathra. They have one of their own, so I guess they know how it goes. But yeah, let's go into Sneasel here. Hopefully we don't lose a lot of health with this with this flower trick. Oh, that did fair amount. But yeah, let's CC here that we can get our unburden. Hopefully they don't have that Aegislash, right? Right, sure. Yeah. I'm not trying to take a hit with Palafin. We need to try to preserve it. If they have that Hippowdon or the Tyranitar. So yeah, Dragonite's the best bet. Should be able to pressure it. Hopefully they're not expecting this flamethrower. And they go for the iron hit, so the physical set. But yeah, let's roost. They want to go with King's Shield, right? So let's roost. We can get back our multi-scale and then scout for that King's Shield. Right. The multi-scale is back. Oh, and they go straight on the offense. Maybe these things normally bring King's Shield, so well yeah, let's do a flamethrower here, see how much we do. Oh, Shadow Sneak. I think they have that cleanse tag, is it? To boost their ghost type move. See how much we do here. Oh, a nice one-hit KO. Looking pretty good for us. I'm still wondering about that King Shield though. But we'll take it. We'll definitely take it. Okay, so Mirror Scar that comes back out. These things are normally scarce, so I think we're just doomed here. Let's just roost for the fun of it, right? Oh, and the U-turn. I guess they were expecting us to switch here so they can get a good pivot on us. But if they had triple axle, oh, would be even a knockoff. I think a knockoff would have taken us out. And here comes the Tyranitar, Mega Tyranitar. Hopefully it's not Dragon Dance. In that case, we're definitely in for a fight. But yeah, let's just Dragon Pulse here. Yeah, really hoping it's not Dragon Dance, but it's Mega. Oh, did a fair bit, considering the sun. Oh, the Stone Edge, nice. Oh, it's a good thing that they hit two, so we can just go Sneasel here. This close combat is gonna be yeah, I think this is the game. We can just close combat. Oh, and we didn't even get to use Palafin. But yeah, it's close combat. It's gonna take this thing out, and even if they switch to the Masquerada, it should take them out or down to their stash if they have it, and then get our Unburdened to outspeed them the following turn. They don't even switch. Ooh, but if it was Dragon Dance, I don't think. Well, we would have to see how that goes. It's a good thing. It's a good thing we don't have to see it. Yeah, and we're gonna be able to outspeed this Masquerada, even if it's scarfed. Yeah, and that should be GG's. It's a pretty good game. But yeah, GG's to the opponent. Right, on to our other game. Oh yeah, this is looking like a very difficult team. Oh, it's not really looking good for our Sneasler or our Archalodon here. But yeah, I think Espathar's still our best lead here. I'm thinking they're gonna want to lead Garchomp here for their rocks. So we can just lead Espathra there, and we'll bring Dragonite and Palafin in the back just to. Well, we'll see how the game goes from the first move, but yeah, those are looking like our best matchup for, or at least considering that we don't know what our opponent's gonna bring. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna work with. And let's see what our opponent wants to lead with. Okay, so they lead Garchomp. So we at least got the lead, right? So we should be able to take this Garchomp out. They're gonna want a Stealth Rock, so we Lumina Crash 2 times, and that should be it for the Garchomp. That's usually how it goes. Some of them are normally bulky, but yeah, we Lumina Crash the first turn, and then they get up rocks, and then we Lumina Crash again, if they don't switch, that is. Okay, they stay in. Alright, so we got the Garchomp down. Let's see who they bring next. King. Why did they switch? They have a King Gambit right here. But yeah, we need to switch out. So we're gonna button pass, and we don't want our. I guess we're gonna button pass to Palafin. We don't want the Dragonite taking those rocks and then taking a big damage from this King Gambit here. But ideally we'd wanna go Dragonite, but under this condition, yeah, it's not looking like a good move. Yeah, the Kato Cleave. Yeah. That did a lot. Jeez. Yeah, just Wave Crash here. Yeah, they're gonna Sucker Punch anyway, and yeah, it wasn't a good matchup for Palafin there. So unfortunately, our Palafin goes down. But now we get to go into Dragonite, and the first thing we're gonna want to do here is to just restore the multi-scale. Also scout if they want to go for another Sucker Punch. I guess the Garchomp go down to get their boost, right? Oh, and Hawlucha comes out, so I think it's a better matchup for us, especially if it's Mega Hawlucha. Our Air Slash is guaranteed to hit. And we're back in multi-skill. Yeah, and I think Mega Hawlucha is faster anyway, so it's a good thing that we roosted there. So we're not taking the full effect of whatever move they're gonna choose. Oh, Brave. Oh yeah, that did a fair bit. I think that would have KO'd. Or maybe left us on left us in red. So yeah, there's the stash to take down the Halucha. Then the only thing left is the King Gambit. Yeah, but let's roost. Oh, our flamethrower rather. Doesn't look like they want to go for the sucker punch immediately. Or maybe they do. They've got two fated. Oh, if they go for the Kotoku. Yeah, no, we gotta roost now. I'm thinking, yeah, they're definitely gonna wanna. Well, that did so much too. They're definitely gonna wanna sucker punch now. So we need to roost. Yeah. Yeah, and then one last film for hopefully they don't sucker punch twice. But yeah, this I don't think they will. Yeah. These sucker punch mind games, you never know what the opponent's gonna choose. Yeah, but in that case, I think the cutoff cleave from that range would have KO'd. All right, onto what is potentially our final battle in Ultra Ball tier, our promotion match, if you will, for all the Legend Z players out there. Okay, so now looking at the opponent's team, Archelaron could be good here. I'm obviously gonna lead Esparta here because it's pretty good into the Megalopon lead if they go that way, and even the Aerodactyl or Rocks. But if I don't think they're gonna wanna allow me to set up to pass to Archelaron, so I can get punished pretty badly, especially if they start setting up with their own with the Volcarona. But Dragonite Sphere and maybe even Palafin for that same reason. Yeah, but even if they start setting up with the Volcarona, Palafin wouldn't do that well. So maybe I'll go Sneasler. Maybe I'll go Sneasler to get the speed boost, and then I can try to do something, especially if they bring the Basculege on. But then Archelon would be good for that, but they won't let me. Archelon is pretty slow, so I don't think they're gonna let me. So yeah, I think I'll work with these three. See how the game goes. Let's see who they bring, and let's go from there. All right. Okay, so they lead Aerodactyl. Yeah, let's go straight on the offensive here. They're very likely gonna want to go Rocks. Maybe even set up a Tailwind. But I'm thinking Rocks first. Yeah, they're the Rocks, and then we can outspeed on the following turn, and hopefully KO. Oh yeah, that's some nice damage. Now let's go for another Lumina Crash. Hopefully take this Aerodactyl out. Right, so the Aerodactyl goes down. Let's see who they bring next. Volcarona. So they brought it. Yeah, but let's just attack it before it starts setting up. We'll lay it down before it starts attacking. Yep, here they go. Yeah, but so that negates their the special defense. So we're gonna do quite a bit here with this other one. Oh yeah. and they have a citrus. That should be fine. We have a stash anyway, so we're not really worried about the bug buzz if they get you anyway. And I don't think that's enough recovery. So this next Lumina crash should be able to take it out. Alright, Spectre is doing pretty good here. We got 2 down before we even lost 1. Oh, it's low funny. Okay, so all the fears for Archaludon. Well, it's not looking like real fears now, but if they play well, they're pretty dangerous. But let's protect here for potential fake out, and then we can Lumina Crash and hopefully take it down. Oh, they go for a sword stats. Oh, jeez. But we're still faster, right? So I guess they saw that the protect. Well, yeah, that's what I did first. Well, they Mach Punch. Oh, jeez. Luckily we lived. On that, yeah, that's some pretty good damage. Yeah, they're gonna Mach Punch again anyway, so we're gonna go down, and then we can just bring in our Sneasel here for a fake out, and hopefully that's. Well, it doesn't look pretty bulkily invested. So I think that should be it, right? We're finally gonna make it to Master Ball. All right, let's see. Fake out. Oh yeah, we got it. We got it. Oh, fake out for the win. But yeah, it was a very good game. GG's to our opponent, obviously. But yeah, that should take us into Master Ball. Oh yeah. GG's. I think we're gonna have to leave, right? For our cutscene. Oh yeah. Yep. Well yeah, let's just watch this real quick and maybe we can call it here for this video. Alright, so we had a nice little bonus battle there in the end, and that was some ways into Master Ball Tier 2, trying new Pokemon. So I hope you enjoyed it. So thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.